Perfect job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The Bills' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll come out throwing here to try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Complete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He'll get this out to his running back. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, L.A. Adams is the motion man. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. This pressure is relentless. Again at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Bills' offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he is in. Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to...
He'll look to throw. Off he goes. He's going to go into the end zone. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bills. Now the try here for the point after. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And got his man at the 6. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And the wide... Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll air it out down the middle. the deflection. It is taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. This is caught. He's got it to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. This is caught. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead down to 4. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through.
And that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw. Lewis. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Point after here coming up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5.
This one as down he goes. Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. This one down inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll... The Bills will send out the field goal unit. That one is good. Definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same.
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be brought down very close to the... They'll look to throw again. A ball deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. He completes it to Marshall. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Back to the air one more time. This is caught at the 2. Here's a zone read. He'll keep it himself. He fumbled the football. The Bills have got it. Team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now they'll set up, and this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Sure, got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. This one caught at the 4.
Hype the sideline got after that run after catch. I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact for that matter.
It's more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down. Another catch. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bills. What a night he's having. Nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing now from... Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down. Formation for 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. From about 9, it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bills. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Loose again. And he will take this one in. 73 yards for the touchdown. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Higgins sent in motion. Here's a run going left. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Especially especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
To give up 6, you allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man, get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8. Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down.
It's caught, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's feet. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take pretty close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. That is not going to do it. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the deep...
The pass rush get... So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day.
Taken down at about the 30. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it inside the 20. And the Dolphins will cut the deficit to 7. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. They'll run. Room to run at the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. An 8-0 edge. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give, and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to find some... Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And putting the tight end in motion. A hit, and he has lost the football. Forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. And he is going to...
Nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Set, and off we go here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he's going to be brought down behind the line to throw it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's a designed run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly and here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Quick hitting slant there.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. No place. Away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
His work begins at the 31, and it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball down.
And he's in, touchdown! The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now the Bills will go for 2. He's throwing for it! Defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. They go play fake with Jones. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out!
It's refreshing to see a defense put together an effort like this. Be the ones everybody's talking about for how well they played on their side of the ball.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. Spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here from Omaha. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And he'll add to their lead as he's in for the touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Now that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. 3rd down, here's Williams. Finds it there, it's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Williams to throw on first. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Now Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And after a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh no, he lost control of another one! And this is scooped up by the Bills! It's 1st and goal. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown! The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. All set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes his grasp. And he just...
Out 3 here as he's out to the 30. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 16-0. That's the score after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Knapp. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Looking to throw. Knapp. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Knapp. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here. Oh, got his man complete over the middle. That's Bass. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Knapp. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Phenomenal.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Sharp. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the gun on 3rd down. Knapp.
And more important on games like this.
So now 2nd and 10 for the incompletion on 1st down. Now they'll throw here. Out of the nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Caught him incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Knapp. And they take him down by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Throwing to start the drive. Knapp, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Lewis now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after, right down the middle.
Down. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the 7 yards on the play to move those chains. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. He's got it, but a long ways from the first. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. He has it near the goal line. On 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway. Halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. From the gun, Stroud. Got Williams, and it's complete. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Stroud now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided 1st half.
The Bills are lining up for
Throwing it just before halftime. That one, and it brings up 3rd down. gonna throw this one. And there's our last stand image in this game. It's intercepted!
Off we go here in the divisional round. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But Mike, he wants to take his team to the championship round next week. He's going to have to lead by example and play a mistake-free game against a team known for capitalizing on their opponent's mistakes. Yes, you have to be aggressive. You have to be willing to take some risks. But those risks have to be calculated, because if you get reckless against this group, you're going to be flying home. You're going to be getting ready for the offseason.
They'll motion a tight end right. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. They'll send him over to the left. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Blitz coming, he'll throw. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Coming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They bring their tight end right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll throw now, 3rd, and the defense unrelenting. But he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Receiver in motion, going right. Quick throw here is complete.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he'll gain some yardage here. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Jets offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And no chance to turn. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of this one as the kick is away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson back to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
All that and more coming up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between our AFC champions and the Arizona Cardinals. Longtime veteran at QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play fake with Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle, and he's dropped.
Whatever if you're being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run here on 1st down. And that hit stops him in his tracks. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
It's on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He's trying another one deep. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. And it is good. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here.